See how well Artur's able to deal with it. Actually, for the time being, this Alk is going to be left alone. So RTZ not receiving any backup from his teammates at the moment in the mid lane. And
He might be in trouble.
Indeed, is maybe moving in aggressively, and Artur, the crit
Last of my kind, first
keeps going no matter what. Don't give up halfway, his mum told him, and he certainly went the full whole hog there. 22 for 7 against the 13 for 0. This Jug certainly having the favorable time at the moment in the mid. Top lane, Banana, eventual wraparound. Iza is on to Bulba. The X-Marks are set up and aggressive. Moving in with the Flame Guard. They're going to stun onto Banana. The damage isn't going to quite be enough. Puppy's trying to chase him down. But Bulba, he looks to be the one to fall in this engagement as LGD find themselves the body blocks from aggressive. They're going to hit the torrent. And LGD, they get themselves another double kill for MMY. 4 minutes in already. The lane's looking to go very favorably for the side of LGD.
This is...
They won't get away with a kill down here on the bottom lane this time. Eyes there in time with the save. But still, I mean, if you're Secret, obviously a bit of a shaky start. Or maybe even it's not going to stop at that, because maybe this man getting all the runes in the world, he's got a haste. Ball was gone. Killing spree for maybe. Mummy's proud. This is... You can hear the chants.
He's going completely ham this game.
Oh my goodness. The ward again, maybe gets a DD, a haste rune, an invis rune. He seems to be, you know, pulling runes out his backside.
I mean, if they split up, he's just waiting for them to separate. He can go for a kill. Envy has a mango.
Envy and Puppy, they've got to stay close. Oh, he's been left behind, and maybe dominating streak. It just doesn't get any better at the moment for the Jug.
He might be in trouble though.
Oh, he is. He has got an Omni. We'll see how he plays his way out of this one. He's just going to run Healing Ward down. There's the Roar. Maybe. He may be shut down this time. He goes through the Blade Fury, continues to move back. Banana is there.
They're not going to get it.
He gets himself out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, this whole game at the moment is just a highlight clip for maybe. It's... They're ready to fight. There's a DD at the moment, still active on aggressive. He's got a TP available if he wants to join the fight as well. Let's see how LGD kick this off.
Dire's structures
Secret,
are fortified.
going for it. Could be a roll from Bob, but they're taking away out the fight first. So, actually a good start for Secret. Get themselves a kill. Roll goes for the TP out. He's not going to make it though. Aggressive. Chains into Zhao 8's arrow. So they end up finding a trade. LGD losing a support, taking a core. They'll be fine with that, and LGD do hold the tower.
Farm.
And this smoke as well, 3 of them coming out. They can find maybe on the Juggernaut, that'd be absolutely huge. The question is if they're actually going to be able to have the damage to finish him off. He is going to walk head into them, so if he gets out the Metamorphosis with the Roar,
big kill.
The control, that's the kill that Secret needed.
That is a big kill. Pretty
Certainly,
much.
they're going to need a few more of those.
Yeah.
But that is a way to kick it off.
And they do have the Radiance now on the Alchemist. All things considered, this is still a pretty decent timing. LGD around the ulti looking for something.
Hiding in the tree.
What a torrent!
The torrent from Banana connects, but can't quite find Puppy. Actually reveal his position with the Wave of Terror. Gets Magic Missile onto Zhao 8. Envy's coming across as well. The Pylite die already down the bow. Onto both for the low. They've lost the second Secret. Bulba and Envy looking towards aggressive, but he remnants away. LGD happy with the 2 kills and now getting themselves out. But unable to punish them. Secret losing the 2 supports, but no! Oh, he drunk his rum, but he drunk too much. He was absolutely off the edge there. He was pissed out his mind, that man.
And that just set the pace for LGD to completely take over during the early mid game.
Turn around with a DD rune. LGD, they are moving across as well. Zhao 8 jumping forward, looking for the arrow. Puppy! Oh, arrow to the face. The defensive disruption from Pi will buy Puppy some time, but Giant moves in, takes him down. Envy pops the BKB. Trying to take him down, maybe. He's got to be careful now as he's got to back up. Envy looks to chase them down. Bit of an awkward sunder there, doesn't really achieve too much. Now the Zhao 8 jumps straight back in. Aggressive hits the chains onto Envy. Another defensive disruption from Pi. Keeping Envy alive. MMY drops the ult, but we can see Arteezy's illusion. Beating down on MMY. They'll lose the Wyvern with this fight. LGD. So the D push is certainly going to get a little bit easier as he can spam out even more on these waves. Harder for LGD to break the base, but now they're going to come in hard. Moonlight Shadow pops as well. They're ready to take a fight against Secret if they come in with the defense. Aggressive, trying to pop the slide out. Now it jumps in, the burst onto Puppy. The defensive disruption keeps him alive. Xiao saved just in time. Cold Embrace going to get out. Cold Embrace. Xiao still alive. Envy trying to get the damage in, but it's not enough to save from NLY. Allowing Xiao to stand right in front of the side of Secret and get himself the hell out.
To actually hit buildings, whereas right now you can see they're still kind of struggling a little bit to take down the illusions of the Alchemist and the Terrorblade. I mean, you do have to leave the base at some point to win the game if you're Secret, so even if LGD sit here for like 30 minutes and just keep doing this, at the very least they know that they have match control.
That's defensive disruption from Pi. Easy. Himself away from the boat. Puppy actually swapping maybe back. Looking to take down maybe again. The cold embrace from LNY, keeping maybe alive. They've lost Puppy. Envy post the BKB.
Oh man, no.
Down onto maybe getting forced out. They kill the Jug. It's a big kill for Secret, but they need more items to aggressive. Oh, it's thunder from Envy. But the follow-up damage, is it there? Doesn't look like an aggressive remnants away. LGD, they've lost the Jug. Secret only losing Puppy in return, so...
He's already pretty much back up to health, full mana.
Dire's
There's also a DD on
attack.
Emperor. He's got to remnant bottom lane if he wants to go back.
Straight pass, clearing out the wave, allowing the space for Envy to take this tier 1 aggressive. He's got a DD, he's got a DD, you got to be careful. What if this spam and okay, they've caught Arthur. He needs a bit of help, he needs a bit of save there. The defensive disruption from Pi. Is it going to be enough to allow him to get out? Puppy again with the swap, everything being used to try and get easy out of there. But maybe moves in with the Omni Stacks. There's a lot of illusions. Oh my god! Already down, Envy's already dropped as well. They've lost the gem. LGD running perfectly, Arteezy.
That had to have been like the best Omni Slash ever. It bounced all the way through the creep wave back to Envy, and then he gets a crit immediately after it ends to prevent getting sundered. Like that was... couldn't have asked for a better one.
Arteezy, again saved by Pi's disruption. Has been absolutely huge for holding Secret on in this game. 9 seconds will have Envy back up. Arteezy taking a lot of physical damage from aggressive. The Storm will hold back the Ember. Arteezy trying to turn and run. With another concoction, but the ult from Ember one to Boba looks to just hold Secret back. LGD not wanting to fall into this one. Well, we're getting himself incredibly low, has to get himself back to base. The swap from Puppy, bringing Xiao back. The look to the Mirana, they'll take it. Secret getting themselves one. Arteezy hanging around with maybe there'll be a buyback from Xiao. His sport bots as well. He wants to come straight back into the fight here. Realizing that maybe they can use this point to go for some sort of power play against Secret, especially with Roshan back on the map as well. This is like they're going to get in time though. LGD taking down Roche. Secret and making their best attempts to get over there, but it's down. And Aegis picked up again by maybe Arteezy coming in with the concoction, but Secret, they really want to try and punch this one. Puppy just with a swap, and maybe Broad held back. Envy coming in with the damage as well. Looking towards aggressive, he renders away. They're going to lose Puppy. Puppy the first to fall. Envy, he's hitting creep. Hit hero, son, maybe. On the top of Envy. Oh my. Envy down as well. Arteezy again. Pi is doing his best to save his team, but this isn't going to save our door for sure. LGD chasing him down. Arteezy trying to play his way around it, but he's going to get pushed out as well. Maybe with a double kill. And Secret at this moment, I don't know if it's out of frustration, but choosing to take fights in situations where there's a high chance it's going to go wrong, Andy. To go in again. Secret have got everything up and ready for a defense. They're trying to push out the mid in ferocious. In fact, is this a smoke up? Just actually going to go for the straight up move around, but LGD, they just moonlight move in. Secret, they're going to get themselves out of there. Envy's got to be careful in case he gets caught out by these boys. Puppy does have a swap available if they need to save him. Puppy backing up, Envy turns around to the center, but he's got to get out, he will. He keeps himself alive for the time being. Arteezy moving in straight onto LGD, forcing them back out of the base. Xiao stunned up by Puppy. The boat coming forward, and Secret, again, somehow not losing anyone there. Anything to punish this kind of play. It still is just a case of sending the illusions out from Secret. Trying to draw LGD's attention away from grouping us a 5-man up top. Yeah, we have it. They do anything to stop it. And just Blade Furies moves in. It's the tower. They're going to find a reflection from Envy, trying to be used to slow them down. Pokemon all distance to the jump, but the cold embrace is there. Banana's going to go down. Maybe they need to kill the Juggernaut. But the arc from Envy holding back Envy. His team, they kill Envy. Envy dying to the hands of his teammates. They have killed one. They've managed to take the Aegis out of the hands of maybe. LGD still hanging around with the Moonlight Shadow. Envy's moved forward. Envy's back in the dieback. Envy! He's dead! He's dead for 70 seconds! This could be the end for Secret unless the four of them can pull out a miracle. Aggressive. Looking for the kill on Saboba. The Demonic Perch holds him back, but he just simply runs out of the base again. Fortification comes out of Secret. Still 1 minute without Envy on the defensive. Easy with the Sheedy, but get the kill with it. He's on MOY, aggressive. Looking for the kill on Arteezy, falling on himself. Magic Missile to maybe the jug is down. Puppey stepping up when it needed the most. They'll find their kill onto the Juggernaut. In the sense for Secret that they are able to achieve what they have been. You know, being able to take down some of the members of LGD. LGD moving across. So unable to find the latch onto Envy. Secret backing up. Okay, looks like Bulba's going to be the first to fall. Does have buyback available on the Beastmaster, but LGD find a pick.
And plus, you know, Blade doesn't actually have an Aghanim, so no real use in giving it to him.
Let's see if they able to play with that buyback on Bulba. Envy would be caught up with the arrow. Puppey actually trying to swatch out Magic Missile in to follow through. They're looking for the loot for Arna. Can't quite get him. The illusion of death. Fighting from death. Puppey looking for Jowly. Oh, the embrace from MOY. Keeps him alive. MOY will go down though. Envy takes down a second. LGD. The block two. Secret moving into the wall. Banana. He's in trouble as well. Not easy. Surrounded with the illusion. They're going to lose the contact. Secret. They are defending. I don't know how they're quite doing it, Andy, but they're able to hold their own against a team that's got so far behind.
Some vision. Very nice career movement. I guess at this point, if you just give the Aghanim to Beastmaster and then just go for stat Aghanims, so give one that way in yourself.
I think we see just a reflection as well from Envy, causing issues for LGD. Swap the swap on the Jowly. They're trying to burst him down. The corner break is there. Keeping him alive for the time being, but he's losing mana. Puppey, he'll be the first to get taken down on the sidelines. Turns around with the Magic Missile onto maybe. They weren't able to finish off Jowly as he gets himself back to safety. Miller, aggressive for Arteezy, trying to man fight it. Artor cooking up the concoction, but the target there. Force back as well, maybe. Demonic Punch. They're nearly doing it again. The cold embrace from MOY. Keeping baby alive. They'll still finish
Too much damage.
Aggressive is down as well. They've taken two. They're looking for Banana. They're not done yet. Secret on the defensive. They are doing it again. They'll take another double kill for Envy. They're holding the base. 62 minutes in. Secret, a team that looked to be on the absolute back foot against LGD, and they're consistently holding them off and coming out on top of these fights. We've seen them unable to really fully engage at a fight around the Roche pit. They may feel now in a bit of a stronger position to do so.
Yeah, I think they actually want to contest this one. Their movement.
So they should take a fight out on the map. Especially if they start off like this. Banana taken out. They're cold embrace from MOY, but still Secret. They want to follow through on this one. Banana falling low, and they'll take it. That's the Kunka down. Can they get themselves anything else out of this one?
Another one.
Puppey brings in MOY. He's in trouble as well. Heading into the pit. They're chasing him down. Roshan beating down on him as well. And Secret, they find themselves a second. Aggressive still playing around with this one. He's got to be careful. Puppey chased down by the illusions. Arteezy keeping him alive as he clears them out with the Shiva's Guard. Aggressive. And he goes. Still running away from Pi.
They got to be worried about top lane.
Close to fountain, those hits will still towards the direction, but Secret, they've managed to do it. They create the space. Can they kill maybe though? Maybe they can punish him for this. Puppey who's gonna have the Magic Missile available. Swap maybe back. Jowet's coming as well. Get the arrow to Arteezy. Arteezy needs help. He's going down. Going back Jowet. He needs help. He's coming in the form of aggressive. The concoction's there. He's charging it up, but aggressive. Linkers and Arteezy's gonna go down. They've lost our door. Envy looking to come in the top, but Banana holds it back.
He didn't beat Envy.
Envy will play on his line. No, the side of the illusion. He keeps himself alive. Looking for Jowet. Envy's down. LGD. They're still coming out on top. Buybacks are coming out. Pi, Arteezy getting himself back in the game. The other three heroes down at the moment do have buyback available. It will force LGD back, but buybacks being used left, right, and center.
Here we go. There's the rapier.
Rapier time, boys and girls. Woo! 68 minutes in this game. Secret LGD is heating up.
And that fight in the river was so unfortunate. He didn't pop the BKB on Envy.
Saving it for TI7 Envy. Yep. Going away. Teasing with him here. See how Secret deal with the punches of aggressive as he comes in with the rapier. And TZ again, caught up by the chains. Look towards Joey. Demonic perch. Ball was raw. Joey again, caught in break. Remember what he's alive. Maybe trying to get it on the front line. But the Omni, it's been loads of stuff there on each other. And maybe now they've overextended the concussion. Caught out. The Princess card. MOI. Help down, baby. Get himself away from Secret. They've lost Envy. Envy's down. No buyback available for the Terrorblade. Secret with only 4 men left, that needs something huge. Mike jumps in with a disruptive setup. RTZ looking for the concussion, looking for Banana. And again, the cold embracing from MMY. Makes it so hard to fight. Puppy gets the swap back with the damage. The rapier. It could all be over for Secret. RTZ. He's trapped to back up by all his blood. He may be going there for good. There's a disruption from Prime. But the boat comes in. RTZ's down. And Secret are crumbling after holding on.
Radiant's middle tower is under
It's
attack.
all too much for them. Secret
Radiant's
are
middle
going
tower has
home.
fallen.
In
Radiant's
round
middle
one in the last
victory.
bracket, LGD 69 minutes in are able to seal the deal. What a match.
That was an unbelievable defense from Secret. You got to give him props for as far behind as they were in that game to make that good of a